how I used this animation to make 7,500 rupees in just one day using Blender. Of course, I used the brand name on the bag whom I was working with. So let me show you. So let's start with creating the buildings which we are gonna use in the background. So first of all, we need a cube to create a building. So let's create a cube, scale it a little bit on the z-axis so that it looks like a tall building. We also want other structures near our building. You can say like a shop. We have a shop near our building. We also give it depth so that it looks 3D. Let's create another shop here. Let's make it a little bit similar. Extrude it along the normal. Press Ctrl 3 and here you have it. The client wanted to create a hype about their product launch on social media, and they wanted a scene in which bunch of parachutes are dropping their products. So I immediately hopped onto Blender, created a UV sphere and turned it into a parachute like this. Then using the vertices of the same mesh, I created the rope. Now it's time for the bag. That literally just took 30 seconds to make, to be honest. Now combining everything, I used a curve to create bag handles and mirrored it to the other side. I also have a pro tip for you. You can place your 3D cursor between the bag handles and set the origin of your parachute to the 3D cursor and add a keyframe. Go to the graph editor, add a noise modifier to X and Y rotational axis, change the scale and strength. Now you see what I was talking about. You get that movement to your parachute which makes it 10 times more realistic. You can also create an empty and parent everything to it so that you can move them easily without having to join them. Now just scatter it here and there in your scene, animate it coming down. Modeling and animation part is done. Now you just need to add some textures to it. It could be your brand's logo, or you can use tools like Canva to create anything you want and slap it onto your bag. Give it a good background and you are done.